Politano. Well, somebody's got to stop him. They keep plugging away. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Amadou Onana. Well, he's certainly not alone. De Bruyne. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Politano. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can they carve out a chance? Dangerous ball. Was an important piece of defending. And Italy with the ball again. De Bruyne. Amadou Onana. Matteo Politano. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Lukaku. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And he read it well. Back underway. One goal apiece here. Politano. Smart defending. Politano. Oh, managing to beat him. Barella. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Tielemans. And he has options available. Here's Tielemans. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can they forge ahead? Maxime de Kuiper. Now in possession, Trossard. Tielemans. A chance to whip it in. Trying to tee it up. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Barella. Matteo Politano. Can he score? Tenacious challenge. De Bruyne has support. And still looking for space. Just cutting off the supply. An impressive run. Could be menacing. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And the short option preferred. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans...
His team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Di Marco. Barella. And he's through here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Federico Di Marco. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
De Bruyne. Onana. Oh, they have it again. Tielemans. In position. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Won't do damage on the break. And let's give credit to the defending. Moise Keane. On to Di Marco. Salamakers. Lukaku. Onana. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. De Bruyne. To put them ahead. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Now as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Di Marco. And roaming free here. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Keen to take it short here. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Playing it short. That's a good-looking ball. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That really is a good block.
Salamakers. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they profit from this? Lukaku. Can he score? And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need... shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Will it happen for them? Here's Tielemans. And teammates around him. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Maxime de Kuiper. Lukaku. De Bruyne now. decent position too. Could pose a threat on the counter. Need to get back quickly here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Maxime de Kuiper. Romelu Lukaku now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Zeno Debast. 10 minutes to go. Trossard. Alexis Salemakers. Kevin De Bruyne. Teammates available. He's in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Di Marco. Excellent run in possession, but quick thinking defensively. Throw-in has been awarded. Amadou Onana. Jeremy Doku. Decent looking ball. Lukaku might do damage. And that will be a penalty. And this might mean job done. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Politano. That's not a bad ball. Di Marco. Tonali with it. Federico Di Marco. And the final whistle is sounded. It has gone the wrong way from an Italian point of view here, Stuart. His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Belgium against Italy.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, look at this, they must score! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Barella. Moise Keane. Opportunity here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Tielemans. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Intercepted effortlessly. Room to roam. Surely. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So 2-0 now. Stunning, no let up at all from them. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Maxime de Kuiper. In the right place to cut out the pass. Is it going to be? Oh, and it goes! Now he has Sandro Tonali. Moise Keane. And cutting inside. Can he do it? Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. And credit due, a good intervention. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put it in? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And Belgium might be onto something in the wide area. And a good intervention.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Politano. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball. And a corner has been awarded. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And Italy giving the ball away. Lukaku. Here's Tielemans. Oh, it might be. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Alessandro Bastoni. Intelligent defending. Super pass. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Able to skip past his man. Chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, superb skill. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them.
Doku.
In a dangerous position. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Politano. Locatelli. Real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Salamakers. He made good progress there. Could be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Kevin De Bruyne. And on to De Kuiper. Bruyne now. Lukaku. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Barella. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Team. Chance here. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Italy recovering possession well. Trossard. Lukaku. De Bruyne with options. A real opening now. Federico Di Marco. And Italy will get the throw-in. Keane. Making sure nothing came of it.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Locatelli. Here's Keane. And he's in an offside position. Lukaku. Very quick thinking there. Can he deliver? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And no let-up. So now a corner. But he's gone short with it. Interesting pass. And Salamakers has it. De Bruyne. Nice looking move this. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Moise Keane. And Politano with it. Barella. Oh, that's a clever ball. Tielemans. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Politano. Moise Keane. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Italy have certainly had more of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, great attacking play. Teat. Oh, big moment. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
He has teammates around him. Matero Politano. That's a good ball. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And deciding to go short with this one. Good-looking move. Tonali with it. And firing it. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Onana. De Bruyne now. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. But how well he did to cut that one out. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. De Bruyne. Plenty of support here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, surely this time. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Retegi. Can they do it? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Jeremy Doku. And now with De Kuiper. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just the challenge that was required. And playing it through. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
De Bruyne. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Waited well. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Belgium against Italy.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. De Kuiper. Well, the perfect position to read it. Useful position they're in. Can he do it? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Trossard. He has teammates around him. Kevin De Bruyne. Now in possession, Trossard. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Trossard. Now in possession, Trossard. Threaded through by Lukaku. Oh, reacted so quickly. Short corner it is. Artur Theat. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Surely! Well, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Trossard. Barella. And Politano with it. Trying to open up the defence. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Plenty of support here. And the flag does go up, offside. Politano. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Tielemans. Decent pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And well, Locatelli. Will it happen for them? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Released it nicely. Lukaku. And on to De Kuiper. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Amadou Onana. And Belgium in a position of menace. De Kuiper. No let up here. Really well positioned. Is it going to be? And a goal it is. They lead by 2. Now. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Intelligent threaded pass here. Superbly read and executed. He's on the run. Onana. De Bruyne now. Very quick thinking there. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Trying to chip it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Lukaku. This looks interesting. Determined defending. And in with real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Tielemans. Might be able to set up the chance. It's a perfect challenge. Excellent run in possession. Can he put it away? Oh, great save! And there's the delivery. Oh, blocked it! And with that, the first half draws to... So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Alessandro. Now with Di Marco. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Lukaku. De Bruyne now. Tielemans. Onana. And there to intervene. Could be a chance to break. Trying to connect. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, good idea. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kevin De Bruyne. And a brisk run. Such an ambitious run. Opportunity here. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Good through ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Is this the moment? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. De Bruyne. Oh, chance! And the keeper there to deal with it. And De Bruyne firing it over. Clearance needed to be better. Opportunity here. Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Locatelli. And showing good game awareness. Barella. And teammates around him. Quick counter could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Charles de Ketelaere. Now in possession, Trossard. Thoughtful play. And now with De Kuiper. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might be a chance here. Going for finesse. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip and almost rewarded.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
And the defensive intervention there. And that's really well read.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, it's on! And the ball back with Belgium now. De Bruyne. Oh, surely! Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Can't give him too much space. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. De Bruyne. Might lead to a chance. A goal! This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Belgium against Italy.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Maybe dangerous here. De Bruyne. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Skipping past his opponent. Oh, just in time. The keeper. Here's Tielemans. Looking for the final pass.
They certainly know.
Can he put it in? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Looking to cut inside. And the keeper grabs it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Charles de Ketelaere. And defensive play to be applauded. Matteo Politano. Plenty of support here. Locatelli. Here's Keane. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, big moment. And a goal! Not over just yet. Danger here as he runs at them. Maxime de Kuiper. Ball back with Italy now. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Zeno Debast. De Bruyne now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. Short corner it is. Throw into Italy. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? The attack showed promise. In position. Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
They favoured a short one here. Very quick thinking there. Distributing it well. Waited well. Well, that's splendid play. Well, only just wide of the post. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
De Kuiper. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Real chance. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today. Really making some good runs out there.
Takes it on. Great defending. Well, he's certainly not alone, but the danger averted for now. De Ketelaere. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And given free rein to run. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? And once again, they get the ball rolling. Let's find out if Belgium can react to this setback. It did look on for them, but not to be. De Bruyne. And finding their flow. Moise Keane. Opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Amadou Onana. Belgium unable to retain possession. He made good progress there. And let's give credit to the defending. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Couldn't hang on to it again. The first half here. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Belgium in the second? Amadou Onana. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Politano. Opportunity here. And passing it well. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Tielemans. Belgium pushing forward with options available. De Bast. Charles de Ketelaere. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Charles de Ketelaere. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So Belgium just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may actually be with them. Barella. Now with Di Marco. Barella has it. Opportunity it is. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Locatelli. Good work from Belgium to win it back. A real opening now. Oh, a goal! An equaliser! It completely changed the equation. Locatelli. And Politano with it. Fine pass. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. And taking it away. Plenty of support here. And the shot? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And penalised there. Maxime de Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Tielemans. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Excellent vision. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. A chance now with the corner. Good use of advantage. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Charles de Ketelaere. Really good challenge. Moise Keane. And he might be through here. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Determined defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter. Could be dangerous. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Charles de Ketelaere.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Chance to equalise. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Still pushing for a winner. Federico Di Marco. Barella. Manuel Locatelli. Oh, chance! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Teat. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, this could really help the cause. And it's opening up. Might do damage on the break. Real chance. Oh, a cheeky try. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Belgium against Italy.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelaere. A good and fair challenge. And he has options available. Crossing into the middle. Not a convincing clearance. Just straying offside. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And up front today is Moise Keane. And possession secured, keeper's ball. De Bruyne. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? To put them ahead. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Tielemans. Well read to ease the pressure. Incisive pass. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Alexis Salemakers. De Bruyne now. Well read to win possession back. Who wants to make a challenge? Politano. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Zeno Debast. In a decent position now. Tielemans. Opportunity here. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Possession ceded by Italy. Zeno Debast. Fancies it. Corner awarded. And cleared away comfortably. Di Marco. Well, the cross could help them. Well, right idea.
Disappointing, really. Just overhit it.
De Ketelare. And intercepting it. Will it happen for them? Well, they have the ball again. Barella. That's a nice-looking ball. Suddenly they have possession. Barella. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And teammates around him. Superbly read and executed. Barella. And passing it through. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Amadou Onana. Could be dangerous. Chance to finish. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Locatelli. Politano. Well, a really good run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Good idea. It could be for De Bruyne. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Tielemans. Belgium being afforded too much space. And he's driving his team forwards. Oh, big opportunity. Was an important piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's through here. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Short corner favoured. Trossard. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Onana. And so it is, the first half story has been... So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Tielemans. Will it be? And behind it's gone for a corner. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Credit to them for winning it back. But he's certainly not alone. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Barella. Now a decent position. And an opening. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Waited well. Still a chance. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Sandro Tonali. Showing a great defensive instinct. And passing it through. Possible chance. Well, how has he kept that at?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Takes aim. Oh, that is a superb save. Going short. Barella. Locatelli. Can he score? And offside it is. And a fine tackle. Chances on. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
That really was an important bit of play.
Plenty of support here. Chance to finish. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Alessandro Bastoni. On to Di Marco. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Doku. Offside the decision. Politano. And Belgium with the ball again. Moise Keane. Cutting in. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now.
Yeah, they need to stay focused now.
They take it short. Barella. Oh, useful ball. Oh, surely! Stopped a certain goal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Tidy defending from Locatelli. Oh, managing to beat him. Is this the moment? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Tielemans. Maxime de Kuiper. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Moise Keane. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, that's a clever ball. The delivery. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Charles de Ketelaere. Really getting stuck in. Well, they've given him too much space and giving it away. 10 minutes to go then. Arthur Théâtre. Trossard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's on! And the keeper more than equal to it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And they're going for the short one. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Well, now they have possession. Fratesi. On to Luca Bacchio. A very good tackle. Good vision from Locatelli. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Well, opting for the short corner. Could be dangerous. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Could be. An incredible block. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner.